Never wanted to be a civil engineer, but this is sometimes what cricket does to you. I am here at a cricket ground construction site, very popularly known as Mosiauna. If you have ever been to Victoria Fall, if you have ever, come to know about this particular one of the natural wonders of the world, you will know this name. This is very familiar to those who've been to, Victoria Falls or, researched or read a lot about it. So Mosiauna is what they call it popularly here, and I am here at this cricket ground. This is very much at at this point of time a work in progress, a work in construction. But this will be one of the venues. Can you believe this? Right behind me you can see the pavilion, and this will be one means either for the broadcast or for the touring media. And there's still a third floor to be built, and from the balcony of the third floor, right in front of you, you can see the mist of the Victoria Fall, what I'm talking about, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. So this is going to be, as far as sight is concerned, as far as the view is concerned, it's going to be picturesque. So you often talk about Cape Town, you often talk about Queenstown, you often talk about Dharamshala and the Dhauladhar ranges, but here, right here at the just around 7-8 kilometers from Victoria Fall, at a height, in between this Victoria Fall forest area, and it's an active game zone also. This by the people who are very much into safaris and wildlife. They know the meaning of the game zone. You can see an elephant walking and crossing the road when you are entering the stadium premises. So it's an active game zone. And not only talking about game zone here, the kind of place where this stadium is located at this, where the stadium is building at this point of time, it's going to be mesmerizing after the completion of this particular cricket stadium. Mosiauna, it is popularly known as International Cricket Stadium. What we are getting from the people in Zimbabwe cricket here is that they will going to host a domestic match here in this year of August. So in August this year, there will be a domestic game. And after that, the ground is very much open as far as, the international matches. 2027 World Cup, they are preparing it for the 2027 World Cup. Who knows? When the schedule arrives, there could be a possibility that Indian team will play a game here at this very at this very picturesque stadium. As I mentioned earlier, 6 strips to be here, 6 specific strips to be here. It's a black soil wicket, all going to be the black soil wicket. The stadium majorly building, the around what I can see around, and you can also see in the visuals, it's a red soil kind of area, but they've used the black soil as far as wickets are concerned. The work is very much on. The drainage system is far better, because we know the geographical condition at this point of time, is way damp here, and it's raining a lot. But if you see throughout the year, this particular geographical location, there will be rain around, and that's why they are focusing very much on this part, that how can we make it as good as possible as far as the drainage system is concerned. So a wonderful picturesque stadium, a stadium where you can, as I said in the very early part of my video, a stadium where you will get a view of one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, Victoria Fall. It's just a 7-8 kilometers drive from here. And apart from that, it's covered by multiple things. You have some of the most amazing safaris here. Wange Safari, which is the best as far as Zimbabwe is concerned, just 40 kilometers away from here. Then you have the Zambia National Park, again 5-6 kilometers away from here, and you have other multiple safaris. So this place will be sorry about that, that's because of the a lot of air around. So that's what I want to mention at this particular point of time, that this will be something which not only the cricket fans, but the tourists around the world will also want to get a ticket of a game here at this Victoria Falls Cricket Stadium, and they will be exploring the other things also, because there is a lot of things to explore around this ground. So yeah, at this point of time, as you can see in the visuals, that the construction is very much on. Everything is everything is picking up the speed, because as I said, that it's what, 7 months from here down the line, you will have the first domestic game, scheduled domestic game as far as the Zimbabwe cricket people are concerned, and we will definitely give you his point of view. Mr. Darlington, the head of the the head of the media and communications here at the Zimbabwe Cricket, he will definitely give you an idea about what actually they are preparing this one for, and when can we expect this particular stadium to be to be ready. So this is where I'm saying that this is right behind me. You can see at that far corner, 6-7 kilometers aerial, not talking about the aerial distance, but 6-7 kilometers from here, there's Victoria Fall. This place is completely covered by the Victoria National Park, and yeah, lot of sights to behold. So do let me know about what you think. It's a 10 to 12,000 capacity. Means if you want to increase it, you can increase it by 2,000, but it's a 10,000 capacity ground. 2,000 can be extended, then it will be a 12,000. As I said, there will be 6 strips. It's a black soil wicket. The outfield will be definitely something to watch out for, as it will be as it will be completed. When the ground is completed, then we have to see the people at the outfield also. And apart from that, dimension wise, it's also not that small. It's bigger than Bulawayo, that I can confirm. So yeah, that's how it will be. Do let me know that what you think about this particular one, and we'll give you more such stories. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the site of our new 10,000-seater stadium that we at Zimbabwe Cricket, and I guess I speak on behalf of many cricket fans, that we are excited about, as it is earmarked as one of the major venues for the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup that we are co-hosting together with neighbors South Africa and Namibia in 2027. As you have seen, construction is progressing very well. We've got media centers, the broadcast facilities. We've got the grass banks. We've got other spectator areas, as well as the VIP pavilion, as well as the player change rooms. So all is underway, and we're expecting the stadium to be ready, to be completed on schedule. That is by August 2026, which is well ahead of the the main World Cup that we will be hosting in 2027.
Mr. Darlington, as we all know, that this stadium is one of its kind, because one of the natural wonders in the world will be around 7-8 kilometers from here, Victoria Falls, and then it's in the gaming zone also. Must be one of its kind. You have some beautiful stadiums in your nearby countries, like Cape Town is very well talked about. We have in Dharamshala, Dholadhir ranges there. Do you think that this will be one of the most picturesque stadiums in the world as far as completion of the stadium is concerned after that?
Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the world's best stadium. It's sited within a game area, so it's teeming with wildlife, fauna, all the things that Victoria Falls and Zimbabwe is famous for. Will get to coexist with the wildlife, and I'm sure it will be a sight to behold for fans who were expecting to come here for the 2027 World Cup and beyond. Look, this is a unique stadium, not only in the sense that it's built within Victoria Falls, but it's probably the first in the world international stadium in terms of Zimbabwe post-independence. This will be the second major venue after Takashinga. Of course, it's now an international stadium, but this is our flagship project as we work towards hosting 2027 World Cup. But beyond the beauty of Victoria Falls, beyond this stadium, as Zimbabwe Cricket, we have a plan to spruce up our stadium elsewhere. Work will be going on at our Revsportz Club, Queen's Sports Club. You've been there. And we are also working on other facilities across the 10 provinces of the country. So our main goal at the end of the day is to make sure that the sport grows and that people have access to it from all walks of life. As players, as fans, as administrators, we want it to be a sport for all. That is our major goal.
Maybe a picture of Virat Kohli from here to the Victoria Fall will blow up the internet.
Without a doubt. From this stadium, you can definitely see the smoke that thunders. That is Victoria Falls, the world famous Victoria Falls. You can see it from this stadium. You can see the whole town from this stadium. So it's a sight to behold, and I'm sure it will break the internet.
Thank you, Mr. Dal.